Yeah, you crazy for this one, Saint? Holla. Yeah, you know how we do. Every day.
Fly as usual, escalated, painted tan. Come on, ma, try to tell me that I ain't the man. Drive slow, let the whole block admire. Rims on the side, the size of monster truck tires. Got that fire, bag of models at the club. Even the stuck-up ones give me a back rub. Now that's love, holding mo while I'm grinding it. You don't mind, touch your ass from behind and shit. File clips, hollow points that be burning ya. So much ice I might catch hypothermia. I stay rich, stacking paper like a newsstand. Iced out rings, just look at my cruise hands. I'm like a new man, every day in new gear. Know how we do, man, party like it's New Year's. Ain't nothing new here, every day spending loot. Name engraved in the seat in the Bentley coupe. Gold statues at the mansion sitting on the stoop. You with your friends, ma, then you could bring the whole group. Forget your man, leave him wet like the English Channel. Roll up, put holes inside of the side panel. Got cash like, hold up, cut the beat. Cut. Alright, everybody got that out of their system now? Can we move on, really? Alright, let's go.
Yeah, Saint versus welcome. We back. You remember hip hop? I mean, you really remember hip hop? Don't lie to me. It's the re-brand opening, we back in biz. I see the industry monopolize and trap the kids. Consider this the cut ribbon with the sign unveiled. All items marked down with the rhymes on sale. You've been ripped off too long, it's time to move on. I don't judge, I just say what you do wrong. It's a new song symbolizing a new day. They say it's good, but it's old school. Touche, good observation there, private dick. What gave it away? The beats or the lines I spit? Shit, supposed to sound like that. You dig? I do what I do, not concerned with making it big. I see a lot of artists acting hard and faking the gigs, while the real dudes are paying dues and taking the licks. Can't listen to the radio, it's making me sick, and it'll probably only get worse. Ain't that some shit?
Building the weight of that old boom back. It's been a long time. With the kick, snare. Remember how it was when we did it like that? Building the weight of that old boom back. It's been a long time. With the kick, snare. Remember how it was when we did it like that?
Remember the time when you could bust a rhyme at the lunchroom while your friend would make a beat on the table into a funky groove, and you can move the crowd even though only a few. But you knew that hip hop would be a joint until you grew up. For you to stew up, the mess on the radio just blew up. Like you in the news, you're looking for a snake and new drug. It's too up, the new stuff. It's copycat and beef for rappers, but they know the beef is leaking FDA and beef smut. Yeah, I'm playing. I tried to listen, but I crammed to understand how the ladies jam can make you wave your hands and bob your head. Lift your fist, raise the roof, man, I'm lit. It's the language and I'm an anguish listening to a little bit. Throwing this into the label stations and shows, dig into the crates and bring back the great sense. School the new school with the old before it's too late. Yeah, I'm hating, but since 93 hip hop's been fading.
Building the weight of that old boom back. It's been a long time. With the kick, snare. Remember how it was when we did it like that? Building the weight of that old boom back. It's been a long time. With the kick, snare. Remember how it was when we did it like that?
Generated from the heart that's deep inside the soul. No juice solidified, still the style is gold. The child is old now, I watched it grow. From simple to complex, then hot to cold. From rock the show to who's got the dough. Regular Joe looking for a spot to blow. You look shocked as though as if you never knew of the truth. I make rappers think twice before they use the booth. I'm all talking proof, as real as it gets. Fake thugs here, the first to start feeling regrets. One of true school's finest right here in the flesh. The one talent I produce is be fair in the test. I'm done hearing the rest. It's my turn to speak. Keep it straight and turned off. It's the return of the beast that had you first captivated. Think of how long you waited since you've heard the last dope New York shit created.
Building the weight of that old boom back. It's been a long time. With the kick, snare. Remember how it was when we did it like that? Building the weight of that old boom back. It's been a long time. With the kick, snare. Remember how it was when we did it like that?
One time for the mind and no time for wars. Wisdom over weapons now to find the sword. It's time for change with an alternate cause. There's a war going on outside, no matter wrong or right. Justified when it's all for pride. Don't matter which side, they both in cahoots. No remorse when you send another man to shoot. Can't pretend the truth. They sending all youth to get killed. A few words ain't defending the troops. Gotta teach how to speak and put the lessons to use. Try to mind your own biz and find your neck in the noose. My country goes to war and not expecting to lose. And got no problem making moves without respecting the rules. Got some weapons to use, so we make an excuse. Yeah, it's not true, but lay down and take the abuse. And can't wait for the news of something gone wrong. Just to invade a place where we shouldn't belong. Too many men strong without the brains to lead. On pace to our demise as we gain the speed. One time for the mind and no time for wars. Wisdom over weapons, now to find the cause. You need to know what's behind the soul. It's time for change with an alternate cause. One time for the mind and no time for wars. Words over weapons, now to find the cause. You need to know what's behind the soul. It's time for change with an alternate cause.
Wisdom is better than weapons of war. That's why I try to stay on to the hill, built to the core with a solid foundation, so I never lose perspective. When knowledge is blissful and ignorance is elective, it's a war on rationality now. It's getting hectic, but wisdom is the weapon that will be the most effective. We got leaders who only see justification for war, and after one begins, they only want to start more. They're trying to win the war on drugs by perpetuating violence. Win the war on poverty with silence. Declare war on science by trying to discredit the pragmatists. They fight the war on terror by becoming the antagonist. The animus is dragging us down. Panic is bound to find a hot spot and promise to fight till we hit rock bottom. When the cause is flawed, it's not about the execution. Forget the wars on problems, we need solutions.
One time for the mind and no time for wars. Wisdom over weapons, now to find the cause. You need to know what's behind the soul. It's time for change with an alternate cause. One time for the mind and no time for wars. Words over weapons, now to find the cause. You need to know what's behind the soul. It's time for change with an alternate cause. We got folks in the street in a throwdown position. Incision tools concealed and they not willing to listen. Division between families in the land that's free. Feeling disrespected, something that they can't stand to be. So enemies become the hunted till they physically hit. Your last moments on earth, this could be it. If it was just a little rational and handle it right, and keep the situation cool without a chance to ignite.
Hatred's a cash crop, pasteurized. Anger is fast to rise. Spread like a cancer, so the conflict metastasized. It's in the bloodstream, with bloodletting while the sun's setting on a chance to find a resolution. At 33 in the third, we bring a revolution. Intelligent design that's letting evolution progress until the stresses of life are just a maze you gotta walk through without somebody trying to off you.
One time for the mind and no time for wars. Wisdom over weapons, now to find the cause. You need to know what's behind the soul. It's time for change with an alternate cause. One time for the mind and no time for wars. Words over weapons, now to find the cause. You need to know what's behind the soul. It's time for change with an alternate cause. Yes, born out of the Staten Island, New York to Japan, and worldwide. We have the one and only Saint with my man, the NYOil in the place to be. Yeah, the real hip hop is back. Feels like it's been forever. Can you feel it?
From what I know, your flow goes against the tide. They told you that you was hot. The truth is that they lied. They spent the grip on the marketing tip. Promotions and street teams, but they schemes couldn't make you legit. Cause MC spit while y'all throwing bricks with despite the tricks. This is about as good as it gets. I got a love affair with this here. When they hear me, I speak clear to an art that impart a whole deer and defend with no fear. I start from the finish. My part is to replenish the flows and pros. These rap hoes try and diminish limits and gimmicks. I ain't heard a rap song in years, just jingles and lyrics. Crap to stay disturbing my spirit, so I was raised to come after these ringtone rappers. Capture them in the rapture for doing what they didn't have to. Soundly spoken, words they provoking, promoting what I'm hoping will leave these frauds and fools broken. It's all I'ma keep pushing, persistent, listen, making a difference by just being different. Burn like incense, slow but persistent, and suddenly change the world in an instant. With love, I spit love. True MC spit love. So I'm gon' rip till y'all learn what's up, and I won't give up, cause what I love is turning right.
Right away you tasted the difference. My special blend sends verbal endorphins to make happy thoughts often. Cats caught in fantasies, waking up to reality. Dreams of making cream to minimum wage salaries. Funk faking for the sake of making a few extra dollars instead of the blue collar. I'm sick of hearing murder, don't ask me to holler. Not a secret that these rap artists are far from scholars. Too polished, with taking noise, controlling, choke holding MCs even from the days of golden. Clones hoping and praying to be the next token, inserted in the game until it becomes broken. Ain't no joking, in fact kinda scary. With sex, drugs, the rims is the extent of their vocabulary. With styles vary but they equally whack. Catch my belt in your back when I'm speaking of facts. It's so loud.
I'ma keep pushing, persistent, listen, making a difference by just being different. Burn like incense, slow but persistent, and suddenly change the world in an instant. With love, I spit love. True MCs spit love. So I'm gon' rip till y'all learn what's up, and I won't give up, cause what I love is turn corrupt. Come on.
I hear folks complain, but all the time it's the same. Saying hip hop is dead, but they ain't willing to change. Kinda strange when it's in their power to do so. When it comes time to conform, I highly support you choose no. You're gonna be you, so might as well be on your own terms. To get burned by folks that when you're down, show no concern. Don't wait your turn, the day may never come. And find yourself treasure hunting till forever's done. Some succumb, some escape, to only find that it's too late. And create a thought that never makes it to the due date. Debates on who's great, most picks I don't agree with. As if you ain't equipped with a third eye to see with. We split some beer, got the kids in the haze, and don't know the roots and how we did in them days. Sitting on stage, portraying the same acts that we hating. Got a few words for you after the show, I'll be waiting to song.
I'ma keep pushing, persistent, listen, making a difference by just being different. Burn like incense, slow but persistent, and suddenly change the world in an instant. With love, I spit love. True MCs spit love. So I'm gon' rip till y'all learn what's up, and I won't give up, cause what I love is turn corrupt. Come on.
It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line. It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line. Just think about what it means to you. Affects everything that you seem to do. Don't matter if you're there or here. It's the thing that makes up the days, months, and years. Do nothing makes it go slow. Adults die from it, it makes the kids grow. You might wish to go back in it, but what's done is done once that moment is finished. They say it flies when you have fun, and been around since the universe begun. Treats a few good and it's worse for some, and still be around when the earth is done. Cats ask it once for the mind, locked up for life and it's all you find. To change for the future's sake, catches up to you quick if you choose to wait. Fast forward or rewind and record it, but in reality it's all in the same order. It might take long, other times feel shorter. Got dudes stuck a shot to the end of fourth quarter. The reason that you must be patient, wanna be rap stars, a generation wasting. They say that it heals all wounds, but don't respect its limits and it seals your doom. Tells the rise of the ocean, gauged by two hands in a circular motion. It's up once they hit that gong and make you say, damn, has it been that long? It's back been a bit since the start of the song. Eat that line on this line and it's never been wrong. It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line. It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line.
Nothing's predefined, only time will tell. You wanna stand the test of time, must design it well and build it on a solid foundation. With eyes open, cause castles made of sand fall into the ocean. Here's a notion, a potion, and a universal remedy to simplify complexity. Must focus all your energy and remember the time when it was all about a rhyme, not a crime. I look up and see the signs all around me. Try to dip, but they found me. Escape from the negativity that surrounds me. It's profound, see, but the clock don't stop. You can chase it from the cradle to your burial plot, but when the grim reaper knocks, no more time to kill. These cats are hypochondriacs. They're not that ill, not that sick, not that quick, and not that slick. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that kick.
It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line. It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line. It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line. It's about that time, and it don't really matter if it's yours or mine. Sometimes you got too much, sometimes you can't find. And ain't nothing you can change once you cross that line.
This time.
Feel the change of concern. Never learn the heat's on, we just waiting to burn. When every day takes a turn for the worse. Kids learning to curse and act perverse from their favorite verses. Immersed into a world of glorified fakeness. Got me wondering just how far they gon' take this. So I gotta say a shot just for you to embrace this. The paper chase is on, but I don't enter them races. This one's for the ages, shells with no laces. To dunks and Tims, wallaby sway skins. On the line where all false ends and truth begins. Too many years of bullshit, man, we do to win. This thing that I do here's infused within. So don't confuse me with the others that abuse the pen. Blaming on the DJs and what they choose to spin. I bring it back like, damn, where the hell you been? It's that feeling I be getting, and it's just that thing that you've been missing. So just sit back, enjoy as we go. I like to thank y'all for doing it, and I thought you should know that it's that feeling I be getting, and it's just that thing that you've been missing. So just sit back, enjoy as we go. I like to thank y'all for joining in. I thought you should know. I place focus on my surroundings. To see a whole crowd and all makes me feel like I can move mountains. Out and about, a few show love, but who's counting? The rest can give a shit as long as the bass is pounding. Straight out the fountain of youth comes the flow that never grows old. It's hot but expands in the cold. Something new for the never heard of fans of the old. A whole lifetime of stories that are planned to be told. From the land where kids run rampant, it can't be controlled. Until you find out the discipline, smashing the mold. Last to be sold, out of my mind, I must be. But I'm not going out like that, like Run D. MC, producer, representing your future for the whole planet Earth or any place we can move to. Something for your intellect, but easy to groove to. Produce that old soul with the funky dope maneuver. It's that feeling I be getting, and it's just that thing that you've been missing. So just sit back, enjoy as we go. I like to thank y'all for doing it, and I thought you should know that it's that feeling I be getting, and it's just that thing that you've been missing. So just sit back, enjoy as we go. I like to thank y'all for joining in. I thought you should know. At the brink of extinction and against all odds, I appear to save soul like I was sent by God, the ringleader. Keep it to the red on the meter, while I tame the lions and clowns from Heat the Reaper. The main feature targets for diggers and heat seekers in a new school that's lacking the guidance and needs teachers. Fresh out the speakers with the seasoning just right. This might be the first since 95 it's been this tight. Get your shit right before you even conceive. Just a glimpse of an idea of Battle and Steve. Believe what you heard if they said I was great. And if you heard something different, then they need better taste. Maybe just an off day, still that's never the case. I don't look the part, it's easy to remember the face. Got my place in this game like a tenement space, and I'ma leave my mark dark so it can never erase. It's that feeling I be getting, and it's just that thing that you've been missing. So just sit back, enjoy as we go. I like to thank y'all for doing it, and I thought you should know that it's that feeling I be getting, and it's just that thing that you've been missing. So just sit back, enjoy as we go. I like to thank y'all for joining in. I thought you should know. that I don't care. These feelings that I feel inside my soul be so rare. Oh, how I wish to go there. Big talking, long walks through all emotions. Happiness blooming through our feelings of devotion. Hoping that these moments never end. Daydreams that make pretend. Any time to find with you, I can't wait to spend. But sometimes I feel for real that you deserve better. We can't live on love using kind words forever. I would never want to put you in a situation where you're waiting for the good life, playing the role of good wife. Would it be right if I couldn't provide? So it stays inside along with thoughts of what would happen if we tried. And I
just want you to want to do me the things I ask for. I just want you to want to. You don't have to be. I just want you to want to. Mean so much to you. I want you just want to. I just want you to want to do me the things I ask for. I just want you to want to. You don't have to be. I just want you to want to. Mean so much to you. I want you just want to. I just want you to. I wanna make you happy. Ask me for whatever. It's gonna be whatever. I just want you to want to.
Hey, welcome, guys. Just have a seat on the couch. You could just put those magazines over there. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I read your file, and I see that there are a few things you guys want to try and resolve. So, I guess let's start with you. Just be honest and just say what's on your mind.
honestly, just one time I'd love to come home and unwind. How she find time to live her life while trying to run mine. So one kind of time as if I did something wrong. Talking about I put my jacket where it doesn't belong. I had a long day, okay, I'll hang it up later. She be cleaning and complaining like as if I made her. Sometimes I can't take her, yeah, you know it which week. 5 days out of the month, it's best to don't even speak. And when we do, it's always when I'm watching the game. Like she came by the couch just to stop and complain. Please refrain from all conversations till the end. Now I hear you on the phone talking shit to your friends like, oh he don't care, come on that's not fair. Shit, open up this door while you locked in there. And why I gotta share what I did all day. I worked and came home, what's left to say? What I did at work? Same shit as yesterday. Is this your friends talking and they need to be kept away? And let's just say I'm out with the guys. It's 2 o'clock, I'm not home and you wanna know why. Why I gotta explain that old ball and chain. I'm about one straw away from relieving the strain. A damn shame it was beautiful at first, but now these situations got me fearing the worst.
Okay. Looks like you got a lot to express there, but let's not quote unquote fear the worst just yet. I mean, let's keep the channels of communication flowing and yeah, we're making progress.
You got a job, you work hard,
Right.
I do too.
Yeah.
You 9 to 5 in it, I'm doing 6 to 2. And there's a lot of shit I do that you overlook. I get home, it ain't over, there's a lot of work. I cook, clean, get the mail, pick up dirty socks. You get home, turn the TV to the playoffs.
So what?
Right, and that's what I'm talking about. You just dropped your coat down, I just cleaned the whole house. I asked you how'd your day, cause I care, that's simple. You barely share with me anymore what you're into. I feel like we distant and we can't get close. You ignore me all day, at night your hands won't, that ain't fair. You thinking this a part-time love, here for your amusement when you ready to rub. Nah love, I got more demands to present you. That's if I stay long enough to let you.
Alright, let's just not get at each other's throats. I mean, obviously you two are here because you want to try and work things out. I mean, every relationship goes through this kind of stuff. I mean, let's just try to get through it.
Cause it's the same old XXXY gender bender. Remember back to the days before you want to return to sender. I'll lend a helping hand as a man who views objectively, respectfully. Your Greg's a man and wife go back to centuries. Who's meant to be. Really now, let's get back to reality. With every will you marry comes along some technicalities of how to think, how to act, and how to respond. Become the delicate prerequisites of forming a bond. Beyond the pettiness of arguments like who should bring the garbage in. It's harvesting a partnership of honesty and compromise. Don't be surprised, he's with the guys out late intentionally. Essentially, he'd rather get attention from you sexually. The recipe is give and take. Give the girl a break and take the time to conversate or find a way to compensate. I gotta break this up, another client's waiting patiently. Remember what we talked about. I'll see y'all in another week. Another week, another week, another week, another week.
First off, take heed, you need to know what the method is. The true meaning of what digging for records is. The written rhymes and understand what the message is. The requisite to recognize what a test it is. To invest in this complete time and energy, I'm ready to do so to grow steadily. I do it all from drums, rhymes to melodies. But more things moving at once than centipedes. My enemies still be showing respect. They can't stand I make beats, mix and flow and correct. Always on some other shit, they never know what's next. I guess try to learn a few things and hope for the best. I'm not your typical, you see the way that I dress. Don't rock jewels and kicks as a way to impress. God bless the child that does it all at his own. Sitting in the studio so long he calls it his home.
Whatever has to get done, I'll just answer the call. I'll be the jack of all trades and a master in all.
I specialize in rap, DJ, and
Shit, yeah, I can do that too.
Whatever has to get done, I just answer the call. I be the jack of all trades and the master in all.
I specialize in rap, DJ, and
Shit, yeah, I can do that too.
With 6 power strips and 2 outlets, I got my lab lit. Records on the carpet with stuff from dirty cartridges. A partnership is formed by the 3 of my craft. My staff consists of spinners, spitting, and some MPC pads. My other staff is in an office on some tech support shit. I forfeit the latter if the former paid the mortgage. But do it all in the time that I have. No overtime for finding bricks, mixtapes, and writing it bad. I'm a renaissance man, yeah, that's fine and all fresh. But who can deal with the stress? There's too much shit to digest. But yet I take it all inside a full time. A 9 to 5's the time to stop the sound providers digging crates worldwide. I find a jazz break the build the lay its snares to match. Chop it up, throw on some sounds to top it off with a scratch. Then drop the lyrics written, sitting with my hands on the mouth. Seals up an anti-reduction, come alive from my house.
Whatever has to get done, I just answer the call. I be the jack of all trades and the master in all.
I specialize in rap, DJ, and
Shit, yeah, I can do that too.
Whatever has to get done, I'll just answer the call. I'll be the jack of all trades and a master in all.
I specialize in rap, DJ, and
Shit, yeah, I can do that too.
Ain't enough days in the week, ain't enough minutes in the day to even begin to say the work I put in and why I live this way. Music as my day job, man, I miss them days, but still my priority. Beats is like breathing, rhymes is like eating, and still the real reason. I'm greeting every day, you're welcome in the seasons. Means everything, anything else is treason. Keep believing in the one trick pony cats, only rap about those closed rims and holding gaps. I take pride in providing that you know the facts, like a news anchor man spitting over tracks. Ain't no holding back, utilize my weaponry, like I'm the player, the manager, and the referee. So any angle you attempt when you step to me, well, why explain? You find out eventually.
Whatever has to get done, I'll just answer the call. I'll be the jack of all trades and a master in all.
I specialize in rap, DJ, and
Shit, yeah, I can do that too.
Whatever has to get done, I just answer the call. I be the jack of all trades and the master in all.
I specialize in rap, DJ, and
Shit, yeah, I can do that too.
I specialize in rap, DJ, and
Yeah, I can do that too.
still blessing it right. Took a rest, now back, time to step in the light. And blast off fast like spacecraft and take path. Watch the name stain tracks like backstage tags. Make crabs act madder than a hatter. I'd rather match tracks to data. Shadow rappers when I collaborate with the same pain thoughts to translate. Walking straight out the gate, demonstrating my fate. I can't wait to light up your cipher. Striking back at the empire, talking about gas. You a liar, call me sire. While I bring the heat like a burning fire. Transmit igniting sparks of words through wires. And light the bolts to the electric jolts. Manifest text through notes to throw checks and votes. Up in the lab with antidotes. Performing concerts to grab on snapshots, stills or camera scopes. Vocab quick to spit it like a llama. Not an old timer, I'm a top rank bomber. Comma, raw rhyme designer. Bringing drama to a seat, rocking spots like Nirvana. For the respect and honor.
My reputation's full-fledged, yo. Rap to me is more than just a fame and a stardom. I want it all, picturing the possibilities of infinite.
Breaking stimulated by a tree of drama. I advance on the branch of respect and honor.
Move the pen smoothly, avoid the loose leaf. Roll with a few, but you still consider my crew deep. Quick to lose sleep, and lay beats and right rhymes. Against rapping thugs, steady pulling plugs and they lifelines. At nighttime in the lab, letting my light shine. Behind the saints' mind, one never knows what they might find. In my lifetime, I plan to be the man to be regarded as the artist who conquered all single-handedly. Enough of the fantasies, meet reality. Careers become casualties when they battling rapidly. Licking shots, picking spots to blast randomly. Verbally murdering MCs and their rap families. Singing Becket, that's as real as it gets. Groundbreaking like earthquakes, the world will feel the effects. Sound bombers beyond the limits of gimmicks of high drama. Protect the foundation for the respect and honor.
I want it all, picturing the possibilities of infinite. My reputation's full-fledged, yo.
Stimulated by a tree of drama. I advance on the branch of respect and honor.
Dr. Beck, honor me.
Breaking for respect and honor.
Rap to me is more than just a fame and a stardom. My reputation's full-fledged. I want it all, picturing the possibilities of infinite.
Tree of drama. I advance on the branch of respect and honor. Breaking for us.
Dr. Beck. Rap to me is more than just a fame and a stardom.
Respect and honor. Respect and honor.
Emskee, Muneshine, sing. Yeah, to my man J Souls, can't relate. To my man just can't relate. To my man Emskee, just can't relate. To my man Muneshine, come on.
For kids who get bids and cribs and on corners, this one goes out to kids who transform the art form to something the world can translate. But to what the world call rap, I can't relate. What the kids call flashy, the girls call classy, I call ashy ass cheeks. It's not what I feel. I drop bills hardly now. Cause when you ain't fresh dressed, then it's hard to be down. But I don't mean to sound like a negative dude, cause I'm not that. I'm positive. My prerogative is not common. It's a formula known to those who don't condone those forming clones, and only to those who get it, the chosen a few. The rest get the gas face come the moment of truth. It's a shame how cats get a name now. That's great, but the fact remains I can't relate to it.
Money and murder with the stories about pushing weight. I just can't relate. Fly cars and yachts, pools at your mansion stay. I just can't relate. Corny beats and never put your hands inside a crate. I just can't relate. Fake on the mic, but considered one of the greats. I just can't relate.
I'm frustrated with these saturated fat flows of cornballs with endless rhymes of cars and hoes. I can't relate in any shape, form, or fashion. Clothes don't make a man or a plan for ill rap.
So, what's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. Are you real or you still gun clapping in? Another joint about chrome rims and fashion trends. You see the light or should I repeat the facts again?
Yeah, Emskee's like a 20-year veteran, peddling to get my props in this hip-hop. I gotta stop the pop life perpetrating princes from trying to take up space in this crazy business.
For instance, you talking to a grown man with no grams, with plans to change views, taking you back like slow jams. On the other side, opposite of the fakes, with the real population who just can't relate. Money and murder with the stories about pushing weight. I just can't relate. Fly cars and yachts, pools at your mansion stay. I just can't relate. Corny beats and never put your hands inside a crate. I just can't relate. Fake on the mic, but considered one of the greats. I just can't believe.
Don't you feel like time moved too fast? That it passed in the blink of an eye? I try and think why it seemed each month hop, jump, and skip the last, while the sand fall around curves of the hourglass. I laugh when I reminisce over this. I think back to when I would wish for a glimpse of the future. I used to think I'd be used to the rooster crowing and the youth outgrowing the mindset. My mind set the mood, but my years didn't add up. Respecting dudes was expected. Now it's like fuck that, up that, rep a step. They all buck when they come to it. Like an old dog learning new tricks. For the pups who don't get it, I'm trying to remix. Let me remind y'all that me, Emskee, and Saint had to demonstrate that we can't relate. Come on.
Money and murder with the stories about pushing weight. I just can't relate. Fly cars and yachts, pools at your mansion state. I just can't relate. Corny beats and never put your hands inside a crate. I just can't relate. Fake on the mic, but considered one of the greats. I just can't relate. Ugly and fat. I just cry because I'm too scared to say something back. I call school hell cause every day I'm under attack. These teachers act like ain't nothing they can do about that. I'm on the back of the bus getting punched in the gut. The driver looks the other way as they stealing my lunch. In gym class I'm picked last cause I'm not so fast. I don't go over there, I see bullies I won't go past. I feel anxiety creeping that I hope don't last. It's hard to breathe, my heart pumps so fast. I know the torch will out the door by the end of the class. That's 9 times a day I try to find a way to hide from the kids that hunt me down like prey. And what did you expect for me to say I'm okay? How are you? You really wanna know for real, or is that just an expression? You don't care how I feel. I got a whole life story as a matter of fact. You got a minute now, I might take you up on that. How are you? You really wanna know for real, or is that just an expression? You don't care how I feel. I got a whole life story as a matter of fact. You got a minute now, I might take you up on that. How are you? You really wanna know for real? Not good. Lord knows I'd change my life if I could. See it happen 3 years ago and changed my life. So in love, 2-year-old baby and wife. It was late night, I worked the graveyard, and on that date my heart would forever stay scarred. It's hard to talk about it, seen the whole house surrounded by flashing lights and smoke through the passing night. Felt anxiety as my chest got tight. Flames from the second floor made the whole block bright. I couldn't fight the feelings inside, broke down and cried, cause I knew whoever inside could never survive. Oh Lord, why did you go and take my world away? Buried my wife and little girl on the same day. That must not be a God, since then I don't pray. And what did you expect for me to say I'm okay? How are you? You really wanna know for real, or is that just an expression? You don't care how I feel. I got a whole life story as a matter of fact. You got a minute now, I might take you up on that. How are you? You really wanna know for real, or is that just an expression? You don't care how I feel. I got a whole life story as a matter of fact. You got a minute now, I might take you up on that. How are you? You really wanna know for real? Not good. Lord knows I'd change my life if I could. See, I knew since a kid I wasn't like the others. Youngest of 5 brothers under one single mother. Became so confused with the feelings I discovered. I know they wouldn't accept, so inside I suffered. Tough enough growing up with little to no cash. We was raised tough in a place of low class. Got set up on dates but always turned them down. My brothers wonder why I'm never bringing girls around. Secret rendezvous with dudes that are open with it. They ask why I'm on the low, but they just don't get it. I would love to come out, but don't wanna regret it. Probably discommunicated from my friends if I said it. Forget it, if my mom found out I was gay. And what did you expect for me to say I'm okay? How are you? You really wanna know for real, or is that just an expression? You don't care how I feel. I got a whole life story as a matter of fact. You got a minute now, I might take you up on that. How are you? You really wanna know for real, or is that just an expression? You don't care how I feel. I got a whole life story as a matter of fact. You got a minute now, I might take you up on that.
from the good people. I'm Emskee, my man Saint is on production. You know, true hip-hop is timeless and priceless, and in these times of the business, it seems to be a thing of the past. Lyrics are meaningless and tracks, well, most are uninspiring, but we stay making joints that your kids' kids will be able to vibe to. Classics to the core, what we live for. Check it out, y'all. Hey yo, people call me crazy like a racehorse name, cause I play to win hearts with a different kind of game. I love women, but I already got one, an intelligent and cooked on the ass off hot one. I'm in the lab making music a movement, so you can either vibe or become a school student. Either way, it's a win-win intention for heads in the church to life criminal henchmen. We all got flaws, but think we're perfect. Acting out of our minds like life is worthless. Jealous and you're hating me on throwing some dirt shit. Smile and look away on the low with some smirk shit. The regulations of games are all over. Spinning in recycles of rage like a supernova. Those with the most are labeled the best, and the rest fight to be a part of the most. It's a mess.
Emskee spitting, got the whole world listening. Sane on the beat, but the game's been missing and still carry on in the same tradition. It's who it is, who it is, who it is. Emskee spitting, facts with the written, with Saint on the beat. The true definition is still feeding you your daily nutrition. It's who it is, who it is, who it is.
Life's an hourglass, and you got your face in the sand, stretching like an ostrich, so hard to be the man. Scooping women with the player master plans, but hesitate on real issues when it's time to take a stand. War in the Middle East, beef with Iran, Katrina victims still needing help and a plan. But you're the man in your custom-made Hummers, riding that wave to look hot like the summer. Digital flicks and your kicks in fresh gear, but there's a bigger picture y'all are needing to see here. I got the high definition to see clear and not fall victim like so many each year. So wake up out of your deep sleep, walking. It's time to face the challenge of change and stop shit talking. We all have a part to play, but it's not an act like Broadway for cheers at the end of the day.
Emskee spitting, got the whole world listening. Sane on the beat, but the game's been missing and still carry on in the same tradition. It's who it is, who it is, who it is. Emskee spitting, facts with the written, with Saint on the beat. The true definition is still feeding you your daily nutrition. It's who it is, who it is, who it is.
There ain't no friends in the game, just competitors looking for that extra step to get ahead of you. Backstabbing like the old days, old J's, playing twisted games like the face of an old age. Every person got their solo lane, but try to take up your space, throwing dirt on your name. We all the same, except for the talents to show and prove. I get mad at your hating when you're born to lose. Step your rep up with the raw uncut, like you're hungry, instead of wasting time in your life trying to sun me. Money doesn't grow on trees, so why you blow your money on trees every day trying to smoke me? You get your right on the track the wrong way, son. You need to spit the knowledge on the time of the day. Always dying to get rich every day without trying to show respect for yourself, thinking you're somebody else. See, we can trade words all day like Yankees and Mets fans, or definitions of fantasies in your dreamlands. But my dreams are plans of architecture, building on a bond with the youth through hip lecture.
Emskee spitting, got the whole world listening. Sane on the beat, but the game's been missing and still carry on in the same tradition. It's who it is, who it is, who it is. Emskee spitting, facts with the written, with Saint on the beat. The true definition is still feeding you your daily nutrition. It's who it is, who it is, who it is. I know sometimes you feeling like hard times never end, your spirits might take a hit, it can't get the feeling right. And truth is, you might not heal tonight, but sunrise is to soon come once again and shine light to illuminate the tunnel's end. Where life feels beautiful like the summer's wind, you'll enjoy happiness and have fun again. I promise you, things are gonna get better. I promise you, all bad times can't last forever. I promise you, things are gonna get better. I promise you, all bad times can't last forever. Another day of stresses in the daily grind, just another instance where you fail to find time to energize the soul, sacrifice happiness to reach your goals. You need to succeed or else you lose control. Hate to lose and refuse to fold. It's kinda cold out there for such a warm heart. When things go wrong, you feel torn apart, and times are hard when the plate is filled. Headaches from long days got you taking pills. The pain is real, the thoughts more realer. Can't stand another bad hand from the dealer. I ain't saying that you've seen the last. You know there'll always be clouds
but they seem to pass. There's a whole nother side where there's greener grass. So when you need someone, you just need to ask. I promise you, things are gonna get better. I promise you, all bad times can't last forever. I promise you, things are gonna get better. I promise you, all bad times can't last forever. On our shoulders till we can't stand. And even then we kicked while we down. Can't see an upside when you're facing the ground. Kick your legs and stay up instead of waiting to drown. I can show you life's good, let me take you around. You surrounded by friends that wanna see you smile. In fact, that's the thing we ain't seen in a while. Heartbroken too many, never heals the same. Believe me, when you hurt, your family feels the pain. Can't help but complain, that's human nature. Baby, try another round to see where it takes you. This is your life, we can't nobody make you do what you don't want to just to break you. There's more that will love you than hate you, and I'ma be the person you can always relate to. I promise you, things are gonna get better. I promise you, all bad times can't last forever. I promise you, things are gonna get better. I promise you, all bad times can't last forever.
Every Virgo, every Trinidadian, every Caribbean, West Indian, every Brooklynite, my people's on Long Island, yeah, Strong Island, Monster Truck Audio, Mr. Man, make it ready. Once again, it's the dynamic duo, Mr. Man on top of the track, built by the hands of you know who. And if you don't, let me clarify. Throw you off for the roof twice, you wouldn't be half as fly. When I step in out the room, they be like, yo, that's the guy. But be coming through with the heat and don't even have to try. Cause it's instinctive to have a flow that's so distinctive. Born and raised in the ghetto, where we eat, sleep, and drink this. Every day, all day, without fail. We fresher than summer's eve, you stale it in the old ale. Under pressure, cause you know we out measure your whole scale. While I'm fighting my demons, I'm all still prepared. So stop biting your nails, this is no time for panic. And I'm liquid, your stiffness on display like a mannequin. Out of control like Anakin, trying to walk in the sky. But I'm here to clip your wings. Look at her, look at him, look at us, look at them. Sink or swim, some living phenomenons.
You like the rhymes that we write, plus the beat so tight. You be like,
we some living phenomenons. It's the same, Mr. Man, here to do what you can, cause we some living phenomenons.
All night and all day, put my track on play. What you say?
We some living phenomenons.
It's Satan, Mr. Man, yeah, we back again. Couldn't help but do another track again. See these skills right here, yup, you lacking them. Spit the verse, make it hard for you to rap again. And don't ask me for a beat, I need the ration now. If I told you no already, then don't ask again. I need to put no on my shirt, so when I'm passing them, when they ask, they look down and read the caption then. Nah, if you think that's true, check your facts again. If they need when I got, I get back to them. All I ask is not a word about your fashion trends and how you thug love guns and be packing them. You talking to a starving artist with no cash to spend. I keep it real, this is life, ain't no acting friend. I'm on some old shit, step it on your back and spin. It's sync with fiction ends and the facts begin.
Look at her, look at him, look at us, look at them. Sink or swim, some living phenomenons. beat so tight, you be like, we some living phenomenons. It's the same Mr. Man, here to do what you can, cause we some living phenomenons. All night and all day, put my track on play, what you say? We some living phenomenons. I was getting on, I seen us down on the other side of the dance floor. I'm like, yeah, what is your name? What your name is? What is your name? Yeah. She had on a black dress, face like a porno actress. And even though the dress was strapless, the fact is, yeah, I could write a rhyme like that. But if I rhyme like that, they probably think I really rhyme like that. And I don't got time for that. See, I'm a Virgo, I'm a whole different kind of cat. September 7th, hit the block running, no looking back. Monster truck audio, Mr. Man, that's that. Look at her, look at him, look at us, look at them, sink or swim. We some living phenomenons. You like the rhymes that we write, plus the beat so tight, you be like, we some living phenomenons. It's the same Mr. Man, here to do what you can, cause we some living phenomenons. All night and all day, put my track on play, what you say? We some living phenomenons. We some living phenomenons. We some living phenomenons. We some living phenomenons. We some living phenomenons.
Forever faking my shit. You want a cookie cutter, less risk of taking a hit. You want a kid on his last leg just waiting to spit. You want a thug who wanna deal and don't wanna be poor. You wanna hear the same verses that I wanna ignore. Sure, I wanna be the one that others wanna go cop. I wouldn't wanna, but for that I wouldn't wanna go pop. And I don't wanna be, I wanna be producer MC that best represents me. You wouldn't want a person make you do stuff you don't wanna make me wanna live by some rules I won't honor. Wanna be starting something like Michael, you don't want it. That'll do what I wanna do type shit. I'm on it.
I can't act that way. Can't believe the things you say. What exactly you want me to be? Everything but me. I can't act that way. Can't believe the things you say. What exactly you want me to be? Everything but me.
People always try to push you into something that represents fronting, cause the truth is not what they're really wanting. They want to change or rearrange for spite, or because they're in position to say what's right. Whatever happened to the confidence and self-expression of people who are talented and shouldn't be questioned? Alter your game for a mass appeal with a conservative feel, cause it's hard to come real. Locking you down like the Sloman shield until the person that they want to come out is revealed. Some are better left behind the scenes screenings, cause being who they are really has no meaning or merit to move into the bright lone spotlights. But only those holding power seem to have rights. Maintain your identity and passion, and don't change quick like the seasons of fashion. It's a lot easier said than done, but there's a cost if you really want to be number one. If you really want to be number one, there's a cost if you really want to be number one.
I can't act that way. Can't believe the things you say. What exactly you want me to be? Everything but me. I can't act that way. Can't believe the things you say. What exactly you want me to be? Everything but me.
Yeah, trendsetter with a better movement. Movement to be timeless. Line showing improvement. Own path with my own craft. Lone gunman to brag from now and my past. Yeah. Hard left since I started this mess. Heartfelt like car theft. Rock on regardless. Been attached since the flow is off beat. Told to slow down and don't put words squeeze and neat. Be yourself, show what your life's worth. Man up, cause it's you before any comes first. Preservation over instrumentation. Rhyme over beat since beat gave creation. In the mirror I face who's responsible. And jot down heat in each and every chronicle. Unstoppable, nothing's impossible. Goals are probable, voted top model. Yeah.
I can't act that way. Can't believe the things you say. What exactly you want me to be?
Girl, check it out. Come here. Girl, I got something I've been holding for a long time, and I gotta let you know, serious business. It can't go on like this. Yeah, serious, man. Serious, real talk, yo. I hope you don't get mad at me. I just wanna make you happy. One day you tapped me when I was with you when you ran into your ex-man. You got vexed, you started flexing. You said, Flex man, take me away from here. You entered into my lair, you became dear. Then the fantasy began to appear. It was crystal. Am I coming clear? I was full of fear. I don't wanna be in a rejection section, but I'm above all that. But how I make this love connection? So I'm busy checking. I don't wanna be considered brother or friend or other. Yo, could you be mine? Would you be mine? Baby mother. You know you bugging out because we've been friends for mad long. Now I'm changing the song cause I wanna add on. I'm gonna be in my best behavior here, I'm posing for you. Got a bouquet of roses for you. I clip my nose hairs for you. Let me get all fresh and do my damn thing. Let me tell you, my genitalia smell like Irish Spring. So it's the song I sing. I do my thing. Listen, girl, here, hold this ring. I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, gorgeous.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, shorty.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, gorgeous.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, shorty. Every day I'm getting sick and tired. Every day I'm getting sick and tired, wondering if I'll be wondering what could have been between you and I. Hoping you supply an answer when I ask ya. Would it be cool if we talk for a few? Where you headed, can you go there with me, walking with you? You got a man I understand, plus respect. We can just be friends, I know it's not what you expected. Obviously I'm protected out here by your lonesome. Maybe get your man erased, I'm not a thug, but I know some. Just playing, that's not how I operate. Like I said, we'll just be friends, so why cooperate?
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, gorgeous.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, shorty.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, gorgeous.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, shorty.
I'm like a pitcher and you're a runner on first base. We're peeping each other's game or trying to maintain that we're not really looking at each other, but there's a whole load of lust here that's undercover. Damn, I'm married and you got a man, so we're caught at a crossroad to dead it or make plans. I seen your man on the creep violating, and I'm really trying to score some points, so I'm hating. Shh, we could do me and you, but keep it moving to avoid the drama of our spots ballooning. We can small talk, then take a walk to Sin City. I feel forced to go because you're real pretty. I'm slipping in by the second, feeling helpless, knowing damn well we're both wrong and devilish. We should be cool like refrigeration and lounge in the cut through a new friend relation.
Go ahead, tell me your problem, sugar, pour your heart out. I know your man's type, but still I won't pull his card out. I'm not here for home wrecking, that's what you're expecting. 9 to 10 men of pigs, I'm the one exception. I got plans to build your trust, even go as far as taking your man's side, even though we ain't right. Just to prove I ain't trying to put no moves on you, but still give a little rhythm to put my groove on you. Pay my dues for you, loyal to my promises. In the long run, your man won't be fond of this. Cause to be honest, miss, I have plans of stealing it. You caught feelings, now your man gotta deal with it. I'm still real with it, admit it, that's what's so appealing. You 2 phone calls away from some truth revealing. I know my place, so I'ma stay in my spot. But best believe when it's done, I have you laying on top.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, gorgeous.
I'll be your new best friend.
Yeah, alright there, love.
I'll be your new best friend.
Alright there, shorty.